I'm sorry, it's late at night, and of course everyone's asleep now. Makes it a lot easier to record. However, here's the story. I'm hoping to get some subscribers in the future. Right now I have none. Not even my family or friends, which is kind of funny. But I understand because they're busy. You know how much fun you can have when there's like nothing else to do. Now of course my video quality is definitely not great, but who cares? I'm gonna go take a nap later. Maybe around 3 a.m. It's already 12:04. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, story is, for any YouTubers out there that possibly would view this video, besides for myself, because I do not count, because I may be posting videos onto YouTube, but I'm definitely not big. I have 0 subscribers, and as I said, it's dark, it's nighttime, it's 12:05 a.m. and I'll be up all night. Oh, besides that, to all YouTubers that may watch this, that at least have some type of reputation, or have some followers, or just anything you can do to possibly give me some pointers. I would say this is going to be mainly a gaming channel, but I'm hoping along the way I can find a group of people that I can basically hang out with, do YouTube videos with. I have fun, you know. I don't have the best video quality things. I don't have best anything. Actually, this is downright horrible what I have. Just give me a sign. That is legitimately what I have. That is what I'm working with on all my videos. It's nothing great, mind you, but, you know, whatever. So I'm hoping to find a group of people I can hang out with, do YouTube videos with, whatever. I know, as I said earlier, me and my little brother are going to do some anime and video game sections where we're just talking about anime and video games. My friend, he shares my philosophy that the human body has no limits. So no, for sure that's going to be another segment. But as I said, I mainly want to make this a video game channel. I know this is definitely not going to be a really good channel. I mean, don't expect it to be a really good channel. Because, as I said, I'm just not a people person. I know I've stated this several times. If I was a people person, you know, hi, how you doing? Like my channel. I love my life. No. I have a horrible life. I'm stuck in a rut. And posting videos is going to help me get away from anxiety problems, hopefully. Now, I can't tell you that I am the greatest person ever. I definitely won't tell you I'm a really good person. I'll just leave it at this. I live my life how I want to live it. I don't want to beg for money. I don't want to ask anyone for money. All I want to do, you know, if I need money for something, I want it myself. Just who I am. Handouts are great, but if you earn something, it makes it that much better. And yes, I'm looking at the camera right now, although my screen is like legitimately right there, and you saw it earlier. But I always figured if you can earn something in the long run, you'll feel more, you know, more achievement, whatever you want to say. I'm definitely not the greatest YouTuber, and I know I'll never be the greatest YouTuber. The only thing that brings me to this is I have a lot of free time. I mean, even if I don't have free time, I'm still going to post YouTube videos because I can. No, it's probably not going to be like this past day was and post a bunch of YouTube videos in a row. Actually, I have 2 in the midst of being uploaded right now. I think one of them's a Gmod video, and the other is the second part for Saints Row 3rd. Yeah, I mean, Saints Row 3rd was just a game I had to get downloaded on my peers for the fun of it. And I'll put something out there. No one really plays it that much. No one posts it. No one really views it either. I can have fun in the future. After I get past all these little missions, I think it's after like part 3, then we'll make... You might have more of me goofing off and just having fun. But you gotta play the first couple missions seriously. I'm sorry I had you laugh at my grandparents used to make that little laugh back in the days, just joking around. You know, my life definitely isn't that great. Message for all those: if you have the opportunity to help others, take it. It doesn't matter how far it sets you back. Personally, I'm going back such a distance that, I don't think I'm ever going to get myself out of this rut. I'm moving cities. Yeah, it's pretty close by, but besides from, I'm going to be out internet for a couple days. Yes, I'm not sure when the house is going to be open or whatever. I'm definitely not happy about it because I will have to deal with the same internet provider I'm using right now, which is one that's giving me nothing but trouble. I won't go into any names because then I'm probably going to have, some type of legal action on me. Oh, well, you said our internet stinks. You said we don't work 90% of the time, which is actually the truth. The internet company I'm doing it doesn't work 90% of the time. But besides for that, I can tell it's night time. I have my light off for the main reason of I'm trying to let everyone else in the house sleep. There's not a door to my room. Legitimately not a door. I live right now in an old, well, not really old, it's about 5 years old. My mom got it. She's been here, I think, 7 years, so about 12-year-old trailer. So it's not really old for a trailer. It's old, but it's not old. And yeah, the heat and the air conditioning barely ever work. Well, the heat goes out, the air conditioning works. Where the air conditioning works, the heat goes out. Where they're both out, you're screwed, So you can't imagine, since the air conditioning's not working right now, the ungodly heat during the summertime. And for all those who don't live in the Midwest, it's not as high as like way Africa gets over near the equator and all that. But it gets hot. For those that don't know Indiana weather, for the most part, in the mornings it'll be cold. You'll be wearing a jacket. Then let's say you go to school or something. Okay, so you're out doing whatever you are for however many hours, and it becomes the afternoon or whatever time. Mid-morning, early afternoon. That's about the time where you just want to get out of the jacket and just have a t-shirt on. So here's how you generally dress for school whenever you were going here for long. Well, here's how I used to dress for school whenever I was going here because of the weather. I'd wear my jacket. I'd wear a longer sleeve shirt, which I have a short sleeve shirt on right now, but I'd wear a longer sleeve shirt. Under that, I would have a t-shirt. I know it seems crazy, but the school buildings, they apparently don't know what a heating unit is because they never use it. If it's a heating unit, well, the most I've ever felt the school temperature is like 40 degrees. So, if you call it 40 degrees heat, whenever it's about 14 degrees outside, yep, man, that's some heat. But, besides for that, after like school gets out and all that, you just take off your jacket, you take off your long sleeve shirt, you'd have that short sleeve shirt underneath, you'd ride the bus home or however you got home, and, it'd be perfect temperature. If you guys don't know, it has actually been storming a lot here lately. I'm surprised where I live hasn't flooded yet. There was one year, true story, me and one of my friends, we're out walking amongst the trailer park because, you know, it flooded. Now, I mean, it flooded. I'm 6'1" and it was up to my waist. I'm a tall dude. So, you know, if it's up to my waist, I'm 6'1". There's a problem there. So either way, on with my story. There was a Jeep stuck in the water, a Jeep or some type of SUV or something. I forget the exact brand. I'm pretty sure it was Jeep though. So we were getting this vehicle out of the water, out of the middle of the street where, of course, the engine went flood and the vehicle went give out. We had a little wind-up radio because, you know, why not? Don't bring your phones out in that weather, but you keep a wind-up radio in basically a rainproof jacket pocket, and swear true story. In the Arms of an Angel came on the radio while, of course, we're helping this SUV out of the water. It's like, that should be a YouTube or Facebook moment, but of course no one's recording at the time. It's one of those things, it's funny, and I'm not sure if anyone out there, besides for a handful of people I should say, know what the song In the Arms of an Angel is. It's, I want to say Sarah McLachlan or something, I forget who the exact artist is, but very good song. It was just an amazing night. And of course, you know, there's some bad snakes out in that creek water that overflooded. Trying to think the name of it. There's a particular poisonous snake over here. I can't think. I want to say some people call it cottonmouth, but I don't think that's correct. Now, either way, it's a severely poisonous snake, and there's no known cure if you get bit by its poison. We were the stupid ones that went walking out knowing there could be a snake in the water, but no, we never ran into it, neither of us got bit or anything, so lucky for us. Also that night, there was a small Ford, like, I want to say a really small Ford vehicle. I forget what model it was, but I mean, this thing was puny. It was like midget Ford vehicle. It wasn't even an actual good size. It wasn't even a good size Ford truck. It was a small thing. Either way, well, all these big SUVs and all that are getting stuck in the water. This thing like zooms past, and, you know, gets stuck at the end of the street. And it's an old couple, you know. I think the old man that was in the car used to be, I want to say Air Force. So we stopped. I mean, well, you know, the old man thinks he wants a tow truck to come get him. There's no tow truck or emergency vehicle that's going to get through that. I'm sorry, there's not a single fire truck or ambulance or anything here in Evansville that will get through that water. So we go ahead and we help keep them balanced and all that. We walk them all the way back to their house, letting them stop along the way. We weren't going to let them drown. We weren't going to let them fall. It's not like us. My friend's name is James, by the way, but he's the one my little brother moved with. But, yeah, that was a while back now. I want to say early 2013. Oh, it would be like mid 2013. It would be summertime. Either way, it was a while back. I've been through hell and back lately, but, you know, nothing unusual. And of course, Wells, oh, you must have a girlfriend. You look good enough. You know, you must be dating or something. I'm not dating right now. You know, looking, not finding. But then again, why would you date someone when your life isn't on track? Kind of how I think. My life's far from on track. If you understood my life, you know, then you wouldn't complain about how I've gotten through it. Like the old saying goes, walk a mile in my shoes. You'll realize a lot about me. As I said, as I've been saying over and over, I've never once would I say whenever I was a kid or a teenager or anything, I will never say I was a very good person. No, I was mean. My name struck fear into people. Just mentioning my name, it struck fear. I had a nickname for the longest time, the Silver-Eyed Devil of Evansville. You don't want a term like that, because my eyes would turn silver. And of course, if someone hit me at the time, I'd start cracking up laughing. I had no control. It was, people say, "Oh well, I black out." I have no control. No, I had full focus. I knew exactly what I was going to do, but I couldn't stop myself. It's as if, you can't stop yourself. You have full focus. You know exactly what you're going to do. You plan it directly. And it's not even a split second before you've already defeated whoever your opponent is. I don't ever want to turn back like that. Actually, I want to keep on putting a fake smile or a real smile or whatever. I mean, never look back on your life and say, "Oh well, my life's such a good one. I had the perfect life." Everyone has troubles. Mine is really big. But back whenever I was like that, back whenever I had that name that I was referred to all the time, there was a person in my life. Only person I know of throughout all of history. All she did before I was about to really harm someone, I mean legitimately really harm someone, I mean worse than coma, they're probably going to just say, "Oh, there's nothing we can do in the hospital." They're, that type of harm. She grabbed my shoulder and she told me, "Cody, you're scaring me." I snapped back instantly. You can't grab my shoulder where my eyes have turned silver and say, "Cody, you're scaring me," and have me snap back. It just doesn't work that way. Whenever my eyes turn silver, they're silver. I'm just, get away, run like hell, Do what you're gonna do to get as far away from me as possible. Because I don't play any funny games where my eyes turn silver. I'm legitimately dangerous. Do I want to be like that? No. Do I ever want to be angry? No. Do I ever, want to cause harm to anyone? No. I live by a code of honor, which I had to develop on my own. You have to seek inside your own self and find out what your own code of honor is. I will never harm another person. I have no reason to. Without reason, why? Why would you have reaction without reason? I'm going through a mess, but at least I'm somewhat sane, I guess. I'm not a people person, I never will be. Hopefully, you guys can see past that, see a lighter side of who I am. Maybe after YouTube videos, me making them, or me joking off with my little brother, like legitimately just joking, having fun, cracking up, talking about anime, talking about whatever, talking to my friends. Maybe you'll see a personality side of me that I don't let off that often. You could catch it. Because I'm truly not a bad person. I'm actually really nice. You just have to give someone a chance. Everyone has that shroud of darkness over them. But it's those who can walk through the darkness and make it to the light that truly stand amongst the crowd. If you ask me, "Hey Cody, you got money to spare?" I'm the most likely one to give you money. I mean, it is who I am, but I can't give anyone money right now because I'm broke. And when I say broke, I mean legitimately broke. All my money's going towards moving out of this house and moving into the next house. I'm so broke, the only thing I can pay is down payment, first month's rent. Yep, that seems like a lot of money to me. Oh well. Hope you guys see through all the dark and myself, and you see me for who I am. YouTube might actually help me express that, who I actually am. I don't plan on being anyone I'm not. I'm not an idiot. I'm not dumb. Actually, I'm very intelligent. If I wanted to, I could go out and get a degree in social work if I really wanted to. But I don't have the money right now. I don't have the drive. I don't really want to. I was raised around a 15 years of my life. I was raised around a master's degree social worker. My grandma had a degree in social work. And of course, I laugh when people say, oh, well, she's not professional, she's not this. You'll never meet anyone else like her. Whenever she says something's wrong with you, generally means something's wrong with you. She's like right on the dot. She moved from her old workplace into a kidney dialysis place now. So, she's having a whole different side of social work besides the mental health on what she used to deal with. But she's what kept me going, believe it or not. She kept me going for many years. Basically, sheer respect. I didn't want to see her cry. No, guilt trip me. What can I say? To cut this short, I am going to be posting more Gmod videos up, and I am looking for YouTubers to comment or give me pointers or whatever. Help me develop my channel in such a way that may become a something, not a nothing. Because as it goes right now, I highly doubt I'm going to get many subscribers in the future. I just plan on posting some things in the near future. It's going to take me some time to get them up and running, and no, I cannot edit my videos because I do not have a video editor. They cost money. I'm afraid to use free ones for the main risk of I don't know if any of them carry viruses or anything. So I am operating on a Lenovo computer. It is Windows 7 and it's not a very good one. Any type of game that you would want me to play that has a graphics card that I need something higher than an Intel HD 3000 graphics card, I can't play. I think my computer's like i5. It's good, but graphics card sucks. I guess have a great time. Sorry for the silences. Put my words together in split seconds. I don't have any papers. I'm not writing anything out. I don't plan this beforehand. I just, where comes to the top of my mind. That's what I say. Enjoy and have fun, I guess. Oh, well, I gotta cut this short. It's like a 23-minute video. I didn't mean for this.